The toy box. It was 6 feet long, 2 feet wide and 2 feet high. The first solid wood panels had been delightfully carved with flowers and plants. The 4 panels were neatly dovetailed together at the corners and the top was flat. Many people had sat on the box. It had been made for a bedroom and stored spare blankets, bed sheets and pillowcases. At one time it had a bed warmer. The worst thing from that time was a chamber pot. Things changed in the world around it. It had been moved into an attic and held books, some paintings, and pictures. Then children came into the house and it was moved into their playroom to hold wooden toys, watercolour paint pallets, paintings, old dolls, and teddy bears. These were forgotten when those children grew up. New children came and the box was used again and again in the playroom. Toys kept changing. They now included plastic dolls' houses, tea sets, and farm animals that could be fenced in a little farm. Many toys played music or made noises. Building blocks, wooden trains, with tracks and bridges, had grown towns around them. Parks and shops came and little people drove cars along plastic painted roads to schools, libraries, and houses. Car racing tracks, marbles, minions, and Lego bits were scattered everywhere in the box. Some dolls' houses and plastic cookers did not fit in the box. They stood next to the red car that taught children to sing ABC and 1, 2, 3 numbers by singing nursery rhymes. It made car noises, music, and had weather reports on the radio. The dolls were unhappy when some of them had been removed, never to be seen again. The teddy bears never seemed to be vanished, they said. It was a worry wondering which doll would be the next to disappear as the box filled. Baby doll Amelia loved Lisa who played with her the most, but Lisa was growing up and did not make cardboard dolls' houses for her lately. She no longer had tea party games and lovely chats. She was worried that she would be forgotten. The box was full of 10-pin bowls and plastic balls that were rolled down the wooden floored corridor. There were many boxed games like snakes and ladders, Ludo, jigsaw puzzles and quiz games. These were still used by the children. She may be the next one removed. She tried to get noticed. She was picked up sometimes, but was put back after a short time. If she was removed, she would never have the chance to play with Lisa and make her smile. Blue Teddy told stories of the time he was loved by Omori's father and some horrible things that had happened to him when Lisa's father was a little boy and liked to tease his older brother. The bear stories did not make Amelia any less worried. The children were all at school now and spent their time in the house, playing with their iPads and mobile phones. The old box had seen many changes and knew it would soon be time for a big clear out. Luckily for baby Amelia, Lisa had not forgotten the time she had loved her. Lisa took her out of the box and moved her to her bedroom in her new home. She happily said goodbye to the other toys and wished them a happy and safe time in the old box. She spent her time on the new bed, watching Lisa grow up. The box wondered if the last lot of children would take their favorite old toys to their own homes, before they were vanished.